What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Daredevil Born Again episode 7. So we are getting close to the end of the season now. We only have 3 episodes left. Of course, they did kind of split a full season into 2 separate seasons. At least that's what it sounds like. So I don't think the full story is going to be completed within the next 3 episodes. There's probably going to be a lot more that's going to continue into season 2. But I'm still looking forward to seeing how they at least wrap up the first season with what's happening. Like I said, not going to be huge wrap-ups, but at least some of it will definitely be wrapped up. I just hope to see a couple of characters return. Like I'm sure we're seeing more Frank. I don't know about this episode, but maybe next episode, at least at some point. Definitely want to see more Karen, and just seeing where the story goes from here. So far, I'm enjoying this series, and I definitely think it could be a lot better. And so I think hopefully these next 3 episodes will showcase that. So if you want to see a full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon link. That'll be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
A girl named Angela Del Toro was dropped off at Presbyterian late last night. Says she actually escaped from Muse.
She's still alive.
She lost a lot of blood, like 2,500 milliliters, which, I don't know, kind of sounds like a lot, but she was able to point the cops toward Muse's hideout.
But how did she escape?
The girl claims she was rescued
by the vigilante known as Daredevil.
That was some very obvious ADR. Am I crazy? I don't. It sounded kind of like, you know. Yeah, dude, he's like, fuck, he really returned. Oh, he's even smirking. He's not happy about that. Yeah, he is not happy about that. Yeah, that was definitely a traumatic experience. I mean, she was literally like having blood taken out of her unwillingly for a decent amount of time. Oh, is she gonna start wondering what the hell is going on? Why are you injured? Because he hasn't been going out as Daredevil in a long time. I guess he's not that injured, so yeah, he's fine. He's not injured at all. He just probably had, oh no, never mind. There's a little bit there, yeah. Oh wow, he's gonna seduce her to make her forget about it. That is what Matt would do.
You didn't get those bruises at work.
Went for a walk, having trouble sleeping. Okay. Sorry, Heather. I know you worry about me, but I do just occasionally bump into things. It's just part of my reality.
Looks like he got hit by a car.
No, Matt. What's going on?
She's a psychologist. She's not gonna be able to be lied to that easily.
I'm just dealing with some things, and honestly not very well.
Some things?
Okay, Heather, you realize I used to have this whole other life, and it was a lot different to this.
At your old firm, with your old friends. Foggy and...
Just tell her who you are. I mean, this is really like, you can't have a relationship actually work without being honest about it. You just can't.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Morning, Cherry.
You think I wouldn't find out? You give me your word and then you pull this shit?
Keep your voice down, please.
Yeah, don't be saying it out loud.
I told you to stay out of
What was
it.
I supposed to do? The cops were dicking around getting nowhere. I found Muse in one night.
You want a medal?
He's a serial killer, Cherry. This is different.
He's still out there though. You didn't even like capture him.
And he's still out there. So I'm gonna need you to reach out to your contacts and find out exactly where all of Muse's victims
So
are
you
found.
think
Because
I'm
after
gonna
last night,
enable
after
you with
last
this
night,
shit?
he's gonna go into survival mode because he knows he's got limited time.
If you want to blow up your life again, you go ahead. But you're on your own.
There was a time when you were on the force, almost like this. You called me.
Wow. I do think that aspect of superhero projects is the most exciting, where it's like the hero's trying hard not to get back into the suit, but then they kind of feel like they have to at some point, and then they start trying to justify it to others. It's why Spider-Man 2 is like the best superhero movie ever. At least one of the best.
It's not the worst thing in the world, is it? I just mean, for the sake of the city.
For the sake of the city.
What was that noise?
10 years I built that operation. It was totally fail-proof. Fail-proof until he had me unjustly arrested. He took down my entire business.
He's gonna try to have him killed.
He went on a rampage. He tracked down all my workers, custom facilitators, all of them, savagely beating them. He broke bones, broke spirits.
I mean, he did break bones, but I think he had good reason for it.
Because of his righteousness.
This is one of the best Kingpin scenes we've seen in a while.
You're the man now.
Yes, I have more resources.
He has more resources, but he also has more eyes on him, though. Surely they can get enough information to find out who it is from this room. Maybe not, actually. Muse is probably smarter than that.
He had these sketches, and he was really amped about them.
Murals of people.
Faces.
The rules were worth it when you were running things. It was better then. You know that. Maybe it's time for a change.
Are you asking for my permission or my help?
That's up to you.
Okay. Oh, fuck. That's definitely Muse. That is 100%. I think we saw him in a previous episode. That's Muse. Oh, shit. Oh, God. He was in episode, I think, like 1 or 2. I think he was at our book reading, right?
Bastion Cooper. Who is he? And are you certain he's our guy?
Bastion Cooper.
Certain, no. Confident, yes. I found a piece of clothing in Muse's lair, and we assumed it was fabric, but our analysis showed that it was actually canvas.
Canvas.
This particular canvas is very rare. There's only 2 stores in the entire city that sell it. In the last 2 weeks, 12 people have bought it, and we have talked to 11 of them.
That is some damn good
Bastion
investigating.
is the only person we couldn't find.
Doesn't prove he's guilty.
No, but when we started looking into Bastion's past, we made some troubling discoveries.
Involuntary commitment when he was 15. Expelled from Phillips Exeter. Involuntary commitment when he was 17. Another one when he was 20. He certainly does have issues.
There is one more thing, sir. How familiar are you with Taekwondo?
Oh, shit. Yeah, he knows how to fight.
Did I ever tell you I used to compete in Taekwondo?
Oh, shit. Dude, I swear, if he kills her, oh, God, that would be bad. I don't think he's gonna do that now, but I'm just saying, if that goes in that direction.
And it was awful. They wouldn't let me quit.
There are really only a handful of truly elite Taekwondo coaches, and Lee Suk-ji was one of them. That's why his father hired Coach Lee to live with them and coach his son. Bastion was 16. 3 months after Coach Lee started training Bastion, his body showed up on the estate. Cause of death was listed as unknown.
Wow.
And you think Bastion killed him?
I'll put it this way, it wouldn't surprise me, but you know, we're in the innocent until proven otherwise business, so.
I hated him.
Yeah, but if you have a suspicion on someone, it's probably gonna be easier to find evidence.
And all I ever wanted to be was an artist. To be the person I am now, and that's all thanks to you.
That is kind of you to say, but I'm just the conduit.
No, you were the key.
Oh shit, he's gonna have some obsession with her.
that?
Oh no.
You've unlocked something in me, Dr. Glenn. Something I didn't know was missing.
Yeah, you can tell she's nervous. Because it's not good for someone to get attached like that.
Let's talk about homework.
No, you're not listening to me, Dr. Glenn.
Oh shit.
The city is finally starting to see me for who I really am.
Does that mean you've been displaying your art?
Oh, does she? Oh. I didn't realize she was piecing together who.
Anything else you found?
That he's probably the killer.
Tunnel.
I guess because, yeah, he's been doing all the art, so. Oh shit.
Rumors that Vigilante from Hell's Kitchen is back.
Well, those aren't just rumors. We don't have confirmation on that, sir, but we are definitely open to the possibility.
What is this building up to?
Bastion, your nose.
It's probably leftover blood from the day before. Oh
Coming
God.
out yourself can be scary. It's like you always say, we can't hide from ourselves. It's only when we embrace who we are, we can truly be free. You already know, Dr. Glenn.
Oh shit.
No.
Like, I don't think he's gonna kill her because he has this obsession over her, but that doesn't mean he won't eventually. He's.
Bastion, please.
Ryan, I know what you're thinking, Dr. Glenn. There's only one question on your mind right now. Can I make it to the door in time?
What the fuck? Oh, he is thinking of killing her right now. Oh my God. Oh shit. She better not be dead.
Where is Matt?
He said he had to go uptown to pick up a report.
What report?
To be honest, the kid's kind of on my shit list right now, so.
You know, Cherry, I never thought that you'd be the one hiding things from me. Matt has got a ton on his plate, and yet every time I see him, he's in some kind of private conversation with you.
This puts him in a tough position. Because he can't say his secret. You know, he can't. I'd be honest. I'd say it's a very personal thing. I can't tell you. If you really want to go ask Matt about it or something, you know? Oh shit. He's like Batman. I mean, yeah, Daredevil and Batman have some obvious similarities. He was fucking on the ceiling. He's gonna find a portrait of... Oh shit. Is that her? I can't really tell. It's hard to tell, you know? Oh shit. Yep, that is her.
Hey!
No. I mean, it was good. It was nice to see that happen, but at the same time, now it's gonna give the police a reason to be like, "Oh, Daredevil attacked a cop," and then, shit.
Facial recognition ID. The sketch is Heather Glenn, a psychiatrist downtown.
And she's already being attacked.
The task force can handle this.
Yeah, they're gonna go take Muse out. Which, like I said, I really won't care if they take him out. Oh my god, he's got his costume on?
Bastion, what are you doing?
My name is Muse.
Bastion, please.
Don't fucking call me that! I am Muse! Muse.
Please don't hurt me.
Honestly, I can't guarantee that.
Oh my god.
Please don't.
Is he gonna drain her blood here? Looks like it. Dude, his obsession with blood, man. Ugh. Oh. Ooh, but I think he doesn't want her to die because he tightened that arm up with the tubes, so it probably won't make her bleed out. But as he said, he can't promise her that, so he might kill her. I
Don't
don't know.
you care about all the people you killed? Huh? Do you feel nothing?
I don't think he gives a shit. He's a psychopath. The fuck's he doing? Is he gonna use her for? Oh shit!
You've kidnapped me, and then you're gonna what?
Oh
shoot
shit!
Me? Look at you! You can't even talk to me without that insane mask on. Anybody who needs a mask is a coward.
Oh! Oh shit! Damn! Yeah, he wants to kill her for his art project that they can all see. Oh! Oh shit! Oh! Nice, he got there before the task force. Oh shit! Oh! I mean, obviously Daredevil isn't gonna want them to kill him, but they're gonna go for the kill. It'd be interesting getting the Punisher involved in this because I don't think the Punisher's gonna like those guys. But at the same time, he'd be doing the same thing. He'd want to kill Muse too, at least for this specific instance. Well, you know what I mean. No. Oh! Oh, I love how the blood is against his thing in the background. Oh shit! Daredevil's making his own painting. Damn. No way he's gonna be done with this in time. Oh! Oh shit! Wow.
It's over.
Gotta get her to a hospital literally right now. Dude, what the fall? They're gonna try to kill Daredevil too. Okay, okay, he got out of there. Good. They better help her ASAP. So I guess it just looks like she defended herself then. That's good. Which I guess technically she was the one who shot him anyways. But this at least, you know, no one's gonna even think Daredevil was involved. You think she knows he's Daredevil now after that though? Because I don't know if she was able to see.
He wasn't the only one up here.
What do you mean?
Shit. When we made entry into the room, Muse was already dead. The place was a chaotic mess. He was here. Daredevil.
Reasonable assumption. Really reasonable assumption.
Hard to see, hard to tell. What we do know is that you and your men did your job. That you stopped Muse.
He's gonna let them take credit for it. He can't have any of the public think that Daredevil did any good. He's gonna try to tarnish his name as much as he can. His facial expressions this episode have been really good.
You burned me with that Maya garbage thing.
Look, you were high, you were slipping.
Shut up. We're friends, BB. But I'm not a fucking chump. And you own me.
Damn.
The task force took out Muse. Not Daredevil.
Yeah, the one problem with that is it's bullshit.
You're not stupid, BB. Mayor Fisk isn't fucking around, and neither am I. See, this is a carrot and a stick situation.
Are you actually threatening me?
No.
Yeah, he's sounding like kind of a dick now, I'm not gonna lie.
And what you decide in the next few seconds will determine how totally awesome or totally shitty the rest of your life is.
Like, Kingpin has been a terrible influence on him.
Doctor came by, said you have minor lacerations, but no concussion, so we can take you home first thing in the morning. You're gonna be okay.
It was a terrifying situation.
You didn't have a choice.
How do you know?
I know because I know you.
I love that situation though, because obviously he's tried so hard not to kill people, but he also has powers. So someone without powers doesn't have the privilege he has, you know? Because Matt could avoid not killing someone and still stay alive himself, whereas she feels like in the moment the only way to protect herself and keep herself alive is by killing him. So it's more justified. I don't think Matt's gonna have a problem with her doing that if it was in self-defense, which it was. What is that for? Oh, Luca. Oh shit. She's gonna have him killed. Or was that a text to Luca? It might have been a text. Actually, I don't really know. Oh shit. Oh. Whoa.
Thank you, Buck.
Oh my god. Oh. So was it a setup?
Could you call Vanessa and ask her? She'd like me to bring her home some sold one there.
That was a short episode. Oh my goodness. I don't remember how long the episodes were from the Netflix series, to be honest. I kind of forget, but I think they were longer than this. That was damn short, almost like 35 minutes. Regardless, I enjoyed that episode. I don't think it's better than last week's, though. I think this episode 6 is still the best of the season. What was episode 1? It was probably, no, I think episode 1 or 6. I think 1 is obviously held up by the opening sequence. That's like probably the best part of the episode, or probably the best part of the whole series, at least so far. And then I think episode 3 had a lot of good moments. Episode 2 wasn't my favorite. Episode 4, I barely remember, so maybe I didn't like it that much. No, I think that was a decent one. Just not like, I think 3 was, or no, was it 4 that was better? Either 3 or 4 was I think I liked 3 more. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. This episode was pretty good though. I especially liked what they were doing with Muse. I'm surprised they killed him off though that fast. That was like, holy shit. That was like, character was like a villain for 2 episodes. But to be fair, I think that's actually kind of an interesting like thing to do for this series, where you have a villain that shows up just for like a couple episodes and that's it. They're kind of like a side villain, whereas we're going to have other main villains as a part of the series. My only question is, we have 2 episodes left, and I don't think Kingpin is going to be like the big villain just yet. Obviously he's always been like that villain in the background, but I don't think they're going to just jump for it and he's going to be like the main. He's not going to be fighting Daredevil, I don't think, at least. And I kind of hope not. I don't want to see that in this season. I want that to be saved for season 2 or 3 or whatever. But what I think is probably going to happen, and this is just a guess, I think Bullseye is going to return. I feel like we heard so much about Bullseye returning. There's no way they've had him return just for that one episode. I think somehow he's going to escape prison and he's going to be the villain for the last 2 episodes. And I think Frank's going to get involved. I think he might end up having a fight with Frank. I think he'll probably kill him too. I think Bullseye is going to be done by the final episode of this season. And then season 2 is going to be all about Kingpin and his anti-vigilante task force. I think that's going to be like the main focus of that, right? So I'm excited for that. I'm excited for whatever they do next. Like I said, that's just a guess, but I really do hope that is what happens in the next 2 episodes. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Link to that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.